Hello, this is Nicole Whitlock with Ecom Mondays. And I have with me tonight, this Ecom Mondays, I have the awesome, the amazing, the beautiful Miss Kelly Ward. Hey, Kelly.
Hello.
All right, so we host these Ecom Mondays. We host them every other Monday. And we are here to share with you what's happening in the e-commerce space, the latest and greatest e-commerce news, the latest and greatest e-commerce tips, and just to give you kind of like a little bit of update of what's happening in the e-commerce sellers group. So right now we are supporting people through the Q4 Summit. The Q4 Summit just wrapped earlier this month, and we are all about to turn the corner and go straight into October the 1st. Today's the 28th for those of you that have been living under a rock. 2 days. It will be October the 1st. Well, after today, but yeah, 2 days. It'll be October the 1st. So if you've been sleeping under a rock, you need to get with the program if you plan on taking advantage of some of this money that people are throwing out there to buy products, buy whatever they're buying for people for the holidays, what they need for themselves. It is happening right now. And we have a lot of sellers that are just experiencing massive sales traffic right now. And we know that Amazon announced earlier this week about Prime Day, so I'm not going to take that away from Kelly. So what we want to encourage you to do, if you are a person that needs support in e-commerce, if you are a person that, you want to participate in our e-commerce Q4 prep sessions, and we're having one tomorrow to kind of get you ready for Q4, get you ready for Prime Day, get you ready for Black Friday, get you ready for this Q4, which is going to be different, unlike any other, then we want to encourage you to sign up for the Ecom Sellers Academy. If you are looking for support, it's $17.99 a month. It is terribly, terribly, terribly affordable. So all you have to do is just go to www.ecomsellersacademy.com right now to sign up and just join the academy. We are there to support you. You can ask any questions that you have, and you'll get all the support that you need. We'll answer your questions. You can schedule one-on-one coaching sessions. You'll gain access to a bunch of stuff. We already have a boatload of pre-recorded sessions, and you'll be able to participate in all of the Q4 prep sessions that we have going on throughout Q4. In addition to that, if you did not already grab the Ecom Seller Summit, we want to encourage you to go ahead and grab the Ecom Seller Summit. Ecom Q4 Summit. We hosted the Q4 Summit at the beginning of September, and there's a lot of great content. I actually had to go back and review it again just to make sure all the bonuses were loaded. There are 41 bonuses, Kelly. Like I had to count them all. Like I sat down, I was like, wow. So we have 41 bonuses in there. There are 25 sessions, and there are 27 speakers, and it is just a great steal. So if you want to grab that, it's a great opportunity to help you get ready for this Q4. We are going to host our next year's summit. We're going to host it back at our original schedule. But yeah, the Q4 summit is chock filled with all kinds of information to help you get ready for this Q4. And we did record, even though we had challenges, we recorded some actual live retail arbitrage segments. And so you get to see us go out and do some real retail arbitrage. You get to see us scan products, see the results, see what is selling, get some tips and strategies if you're going to go out and do retail arbitrage. If you're not going to do retail arbitrage, you can definitely do online arbitrage. And we cover a lot of those strategies. And we'll be covering some more online arbitrage strategies in the next Ecom Monday. So sign up for either the Ecom Sellers Academy, or you can grab the Ecom Q4 Summit to help you get ready for Q4. And then you'll gain access to all those amazing bonuses, which includes, I think it's 6 hours of coaching, hours of free coaching sessions. If you grab it, like you can reach out to these people to help you throughout Q4. So in any case, I am going to let Miss Kelly take it away as we prepare for all the amazing news that's out there, because there's a lot of news. So Kelly, take it away.
I got the news. Had to get my news introduction going on in there. All right, we'll start with eBay. Let's see, eBay had their 25th anniversary seller celebration thing last Friday. Unfortunately, I missed it because they were having technical difficulties at the beginning. Glitches, eBay, usual. So, but I didn't get to, I haven't had a chance to see it, but I heard a lot of people really enjoyed some of the speakers they had. So on to new things. They announced today that they're going to stop doing seller protection for late deliveries due to the carrier delays starting October 1st. They started doing that over the summer when everything really was slowed down because of the increase of packages being shipped out and the post office not being able to keep up with the delays. But they've added, UPS as one of the shipping choices now, so you have other shipping choices to use besides the post office, especially for larger stuff. Smaller stuff, it'd be more financially smarter to stay with the post office. All right. Another thing they're coming up is a possible replacement for their current store subscription model. They want to maybe try a la carte model where you buy a basic store subscription fee, and then you can add the items you want as extra cost. Like maybe you want to buy more extra free listings or extra or buy a one-on-one personal account manager, so you have someone to call directly instead of having to call someone and get maybe someone from Thailand or something. You get one-on-one personal account manager and maybe even the selling manager pro. So that's some extras that you could buy along with your store your store cost. So that's what they're thinking about it. They haven't said they're going to do it yet. That's just an idea they have floating around. On to Walmart. That's the new thing going on. Everyone's wanting to learn about Walmart, and we have a great program to learn about Walmart. I'm sure Nicole will talk about that at the end. But right now, Walmart's prepping their fulfillment centers for holiday shopping. I'm sure Amazon's doing the same. They're hiring over 20K seasonal associates just to handle the extra buying everyone does during the holidays. Because there's going to be extra packages going out and probably more people shipping, items to the fulfillment centers to be sold on Walmart. They're also launching a new shipping template for marketplace sellers. So that's like if you're going to ship items yourself or use a fulfillment center. They have templates you could set up just like Amazon has for sellers that merchant fulfill items. So they have templates for shipping, and that's what they're coming up with on Walmart. Let's go on to Etsy. Etsy's adding a new search ranking practice. They're going to have frequency capping, which limits the number of times the same listing appears at the top results for a specific user or a specific keyword. Then there also may highlight a cross section of shops and listings organically above alongside primary search results based on the same or all of the above frequency capping practices. Etsy also added a save this search feature on their search results page. So if you're maybe looking for a certain item, you can actually now save that search like you could on eBay. A lot of people do that, waiting for new people, a new listing to come up of a certain item, maybe they collect or such. So they actually started doing that on their search results. Now, Amazon Prime Day has finally been announced. It's usually in June, July. Well, it's October 13th and 14th. And right now, Amazon is offering $10 to shoppers who buy from select small businesses on its marketplace from today to October 12th. And those who buy from those select small businesses buy $10 worth of something from the select small businesses will receive $10 to spend on Prime Day. And on these landing pages, you can even choose the select business. You can even choose women-owned business. You could choose military-owned business. Someone who was in the military before they or currently in the military. They have Black-owned businesses. Businesses in your area. So they have a bunch of ways you can choose what small businesses you can buy from. They are increasing the holiday return policy starting October. They could So your customer will buy something in October and they have till the end of January to return it. So I guess if people are, maybe they may be a little bit more strapped for cash, so they might be shopping a little earlier and spreading out the cost of buying Christmas presents and holiday stuff. And another thing is Amazon's started asking for some more CPC certificates, which is the children product certificates for many of the toys. You probably get a notification in your seller's back office. I've gotten 5. Yeah. So this is a certificate that means this item's been tested and it's safe for children. So you can either get these certificates from your supplier, usually the manufacturer, or you can have their just recall the items back, or blow them out, get them out, and close the listing. So there's different ways you can handle it. So, and just remember, be stronger than your excuses. So that's the news for now.
Okay, so Kelly, can you do me a small favor?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to can you pull up the seller guidelines for being able to sell holiday on Amazon? Because we're getting close to that deadline. And yeah, so if you want to do merchant fulfilled, there's a deadline. You had to, if you're a new seller, you had to meet the first criteria, which was get your first sale by September the 1st. And so we know that. Then there are 4 other criteria, of which have an October the 14th deadline tied to them. So you want to make sure you meet those. And Kelly's going to go over those real quick before I share.
Of course, like she said, the first sale by September 1st, which is way past. You have to process and ship at least 25 seller fulfilled orders from August 15th through October 14th. That's seller fulfilled. That means you, as the seller, ship it to the customer. It's not items that was in the warehouse at Amazon. It's just items that you ship for yourself physically. Your pre-fulfillment cancel rate must be no greater than 1.75% from September 15th through October 14th. That means how many times you cancel an order before you ship it out. Maybe you had 10 of an item and you sold all 10 and you realize one of them was damaged. So you can't replace it. So you had to cancel that one. You can't, you don't want to do that to me, or your rate will be too high and you won't qualify. Your late shipment rate must be no greater than 4% from September 15th through October 14th. So make sure you have 2 days from the time the buyer buys something to 2 business days. So if they buy something Saturday, you have till Monday or Tuesday to ship. So you want to try to get those out, quickly. You can even sign up for the post office to pick them up from your place or your house, or you go to the post office, drop off at the UPS stores. They even do the mail most of the time because they have mailboxes there. So the post pick up from UPS store. So there's different ways you can, get those items out. And your order defect rate must be no greater than 1% as of October 14th. That means, customers aren't complaining that you're not sending out what was advertised. So those are the things that you have to meet.
Okay, so everybody, you need to keep that in mind as you plan your strategy. You've got 2 weeks, technically, 2 weeks and a couple of days left. So you might as well just say 2 weeks. And try to meet those guidelines so that you're able to do merchant fulfilled this Q4. So Kelly, why would people want to be able to do merchant fulfilled?
Well, right now the warehouses are kind of slow checking in your stuff. So, I mean, I had something I shipped in the beginning of September, and it didn't get checked in until last week. So, and it was. I live in Houston, and it was delivered to Dallas. So that's not like it was a lot across the whole United States. It was 4 hours away. So, yeah, so they're taking longer time to check in stuff. Sometimes you find a good deal, and if you ship it into the warehouse, by the time it gets there, everyone else has found a good deal, shipped it into the warehouse, and someone's probably tanked the price. So if you get it on, jump on right away, you can get it sell at that higher price.
And so that's why you would want to do merchant fulfilled, so you can sell at the price that you want to on the Amazon platform if you're going to sell on the Amazon platform. So definitely, do what you can now to get your numbers up if your numbers are not up. If you didn't meet the first criteria, the great thing is that if you didn't meet the first criteria, you can continue doing merchant fulfill all the way up until October the 14th. And then after, I think it's November the 1st. What's the deadline on that? Well, the deadline is the 14th, but what's the, when are they going to get, they can't do it anymore. What, November the 1st? What's the date?
November the 2nd.
November the 2nd. So that means
January 3rd.
So November the 2nd through January the 3rd, you can not do merchant fulfilled, but right now you can do merchant fulfilled all you want to. And that includes Prime Day. So get your stuff listed, get your stuff listed, get your stuff listed, get your stuff listed. So this is what I will say about Prime Day, and then I'm going to ask Kelly another question. So Prime Day, I refer to it as it's a rising tide, like it raises all ships. It's not just one ship. So when Amazon hosts a Prime Day, you have to know that all the other platforms, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, and any of the other platforms, including Google Shopping, Shopify, they're all going to have some kind of deal. Why? Because they know Amazon is going to be driving traffic for sellers to come online to buy items. They want their stuff to show up in the search engines. They want you to go to their website instead of Amazon's. So the great thing about that is that you're going to get free advertising and free traffic because of Prime Day. Like, why would you not want to do that? And so you need to get your stuff listed. You need to be listing now, and you need to continue listing as much as possible. And even if you don't plan on sending it into the warehouse, you can still do merchant fulfilled right now. You can do it until November the 2nd, and then you won't be able to do merchant fulfilled. So that means you can do it throughout Prime Day. So take
That's only for toys. They can still merchant fulfill other items.
That's true. That's true. So that means that you can't merchant fulfill toys. Sorry, I should put that caveat on there. But the rest of the stuff you can merchant fulfill. So the reason I'm saying that is because if you were a person that wanted to send in a shipment to Amazon, but you're frustrated because it's taking forever and a day and many moons and 10,000 other moons before it gets checked in, then just go ahead and do merchant fulfilled. And if you do merchant fulfilled now, then you'll be able to get some of those sales from Prime Day that Amazon's going to automatically, like all sellers are going to get some traffic because of Prime Day. All sellers who have inventory active listed will get traffic. There's no way you're not going to get traffic. It's just organic and it's natural. And if you're selling on other platforms, if you're selling on Mercari or Poshmark, if you're selling on Facebook Marketplace or Etsy, you're selling on any of the other platforms, get your stuff listed now. People are buying now because Amazon's announcement over the weekend, people have already started getting sales. And so people are ordering, a lot of people, customers are ordering stuff early because of the fact that Amazon, because it's taking forever for shipments to get to people's homes. So this is sort of an early Black Friday kind of situation. And that's why you want to get your stuff listed now, because you can take advantage of that semi-early Black Friday traffic. This is your opportunity to take advantage of that traffic. So you should definitely, definitely do that. Would you agree, Kelly?
Oh yeah, I've already been selling Christmas stuff this last week. I've been selling Christmas wrapping paper. I've been selling Christmas decorations. So yeah, people are already buying that stuff.
And they're buying it for many different reasons, but for one of the main reasons is because, again, it's taking longer for items to get to people's houses because of the carriers, sometimes because of Amazon and the carriers. So go ahead and take advantage of that opportunity to get your stuff purchased, like get people to see your items, get some eyeballs on your listing, start building some traffic to those listings, and definitely take advantage of the organic traffic that Amazon automatically creates for every business, every brick and mortar, every online business. If you've got a promotion, I can guarantee you Walmart's going to have a promotion for October the 13th if they haven't already announced it. So is like Target, so is Kohl's, Best Buy. Like every business that has an online presence that sells a product is going to have some type of promo so that they can Amazon, Amazon, so that they can get the traffic instead of Amazon. So you need to make sure your items are listed. I don't care what platform you're selling. I don't care what you're selling. Make sure your items are listed. Do what you can to optimize your listings so that you can get more eyeballs and more traffic on your specific listings, and take advantage of that opportunity for sure. So, Kelly, what is like one thing that like some people are probably overlooking that they could be selling? I think the last time I talked about replenishables, and I was talking about candy. You know, I know candy is still selling like crazy on all platforms. So, what is potentially one other item that people might be overlooking right about now?
Well, everyone thinks of toys, and think about gifts for that people, other people want, that kids are, because everyone thinks of toys for kids, and like, but there's adults, maybe they want books. Books are, I love selling books, so I'm gonna talk about books. And I can't think of stuff. Stuff for the kitchen, baking. You know, baking was a big thing. For during COVID. Because everyone was stuck at home, so they had to do something, and so maybe they want to buy some baking. So they got into making beautiful cakes, and now they want some nice cake, cake decorating supplies to make a nice beautiful cake for Christmas. Or maybe they decide to open their own cake decorating business, and they need these cake decorating supplies for their business, and such things like for baking and cooking. And
There you go. I think, baking, especially with the holidays coming up, people spending time at home. Some people are probably going to be trying to cook Thanksgiving dinner for the first time. So if you have books on cooking, you might want to go ahead and list those books because those people that might be struggling or burning down the house, look, I'm praying for y'all if you're one of those people.
Fire extinguishers.
Fire extinguisher. There you go. This might be a great opportunity for you to be the person to sell that cookbook. Maybe you've got a boatload of cookbooks and you just, you hadn't done anything with them. So this might be your opportunity to do something with it. Okay, so I have some stuff to share. Now, we have a couple of workshops that are coming up, and the workshops are designed to help people get results. So let me see. I've been over here typing this whole time. And I was like, ooh, Kelly, help me now. Let me share my screen. My screen. Yes, and I don't have my big camera thing today. So we have 2 workshops coming up. We have a Walmart workshop, and it's a 12-week intensive. Let me tell you all about this. So here's the deal. Walmart is the platform to definitely learn and to make some extra money. Amazon's always going to be king, but Amazon is going through some stuff that sellers are experiencing, and it's been a lot of fun for all the sellers, and I'm being sarcastic. So for the sellers that are experiencing challenges, for the sellers that are frustrated, you've been experiencing IP claims, price claims, whatever it is that Amazon is giving you a hard time about, then this might be your opportunity to get started on Walmart. And our goal with the workshops, we're offering 2 sets of workshops, one for Walmart, one for Shopify. Our goal is to help you be able to have an amazing Black Friday. At the end of the day, our goal is to help you have an amazing Black Friday. So I just want to talk through just real quick, not in detail, some of the stuff we're going to be covering in the Walmart workshop to let you know that we are detailing out all of the amazing information you need to be a successful seller on Walmart and also on Shopify. By the time you finish the first 3 workshops, like you should be up and running and ready to go. Then there's going to be 2 additional workshops that are going to help make sure you're solidified your position for Black Friday. And then we'll have some post workshops that are going to be covering some other topics. So of course we're going to start off, we always start off with some level of mindset and schedule, because schedules are always important. Then we're going to get into the Walmart application. So if you haven't been approved for Walmart, or if you haven't applied to be able to sell on Walmart, you definitely want to sign up for this workshop. Again, it's over 12 weeks. It's 8 sessions. So 8 sessions over 12 weeks. Okay. And so we're going to help you with we're going to walk you through some stuff to get your account set up. We're also going to give you a quick walkthrough of your Walmart back office. We can help you get your first listing up. And then we're going to talk about some sourcing strategies. Then in class 2, we're going to go into getting listing using your seller account, listing using a sales spreadsheet. We're going to talk about order fulfillment with a fulfillment center and doing merchant fulfilled. We're going to talk about the Shopify integration. Again, this is by class 2. So by then you will already know how to create, you already have your account approved, hopefully, and you will know how to create a listing. We're also going to talk about your numbers. How do you get to those numbers? Some people have an amazing Q4. So is it possible for you to have a ridiculous, and I mean ridiculous in a positive way, Black Friday? Absolutely. So what are the strategies you need to do that? We're going to walk through some of those. We're going to talk about your numbers. Then in class 3, we're going to continue on with our conversations about fulfillment using Deliver and other prep centers. We're going to talk about any restrictions that Walmart has, and there's very few, but there are some. We're going to teach you how to optimize your listing, and then we're going to go into more sourcing so you can at least have the inventory you need for your Black Friday. Then the next thing we're going to go into is class 4. We're going to continue with fulfillment. So now you've gone through all ways in which you can do fulfillment. So you are 100% ready to be able to tackle Walmart. We've gone through listings, we've gone through fulfillment, we've gone through integrating using Shopify. Then we're going to talk about Walmart opportunities, which is very similar to Amazon's concept of sales rank. We're going to talk about how to handle customer service and returns on Walmart. We're going to teach you how to do promotions. So that's by class 4. So by class 5, you are ready to rock and roll for Black Friday. We are all about prepping you for Black Friday by class 5. Class 5, we're going to do a review of everything we covered before. We're going to talk about more sourcing. We're going to talk about bundles and multi-packs. And it is all about get ready for Black Friday. Because Black Friday is what? I forget. What is Black Friday this year? Like November the 25th or something like that? I think it's something like that. So 26th, I'm close. So we want you to be ready by class 5 for Black Friday. So then by class 6, you're just going to come in. You'll be able to learn how to use Keepa to help you with your Walmart business, how to do some keyword research using social signals, some additional hot niches, some selling strategies. And we're going to cover that in class 6. But again, you've already laid the groundwork. If you follow along with the class and you stay caught up, by class 5, you're ready to rock and roll. So you should have an amazing Black Friday. Let me just tell you, one Black Friday alone, I had over $6,000 in profit in one day. In one day. And that was like, I think it was my second Q4. And that was just on Black Friday alone, Black Friday weekend. So could you have one of those crazy days? Yeah, with all the stuff that we're covering from class 1 to class 5 to get you ready to lay the foundation, you could be able to do this. And then by that's class 6, class 7, we're going to talk about, again, more integrations with Walmart and Shopify, selling on some additional platforms, reverse sourcing, how you can find some things. And then we're going to do an additional review of everything that we've already covered. By class 8, we're going to talk about outsourcing to a VA. What can you outsource to a VA? And talk about scaling your Walmart business. And we're going to talk about additional tools that you can use in your Walmart business. And again, this is over a 12-week period. But I want you to know everything that we're doing from classes 1 through 4 and 5 is all about getting you ready for Black Friday and Cyber Monday so that you are ready to hit the ground running. And the great thing about this is we are starting this October the 3rd. So could you get a little bit of that Prime Day action? Absolutely. If you take action in class 1 and action in class 2, because by then you know how to create listings, you could have enough listings up to get sales by October the 13th or on October the 13th. And we will have already walked you through how to do order fulfillment. So everything after that, again, you're taking advantage of not only the wave of sales and transactions that are going to happen with Prime Day that's going to push people out to all platforms, not just Amazon, because Amazon's going to attract a bunch of people. But the other platforms are going to do everything that they can to attract other people too. And the great thing is that Walmart is already optimized for Google. So it's just your opportunity to get those sales. So this is what we're covering in our Walmart training, and it's a 12-week program. The sign-up page will probably be up tomorrow morning or sometime tonight. And so we want you to sign up. We want you to go through the 12 weeks with us. It's 12 weeks, 8 sessions only. And in each one of the sessions, each session builds on another session, giving you the opportunity and to get the results that you're looking for. So not only could you get sales and transactions for the Prime Day wave, but you will definitely have an amazing Black Friday, Cyber Monday if you take action. So if you are interested in that, you should put that in the comments. Like, you should type Walmart in the comments and say, I want your 12-week course, because it's our 12-week intensive. Tell us that you want your 12-week course, and we will definitely make sure that we get you the link as soon as the page is ready. And it's going to be amazing. When it's completely up, it outlines everything that we're covering. So let's talk about Shopify. So Shopify is a different beast, but it's also an amazing beast. And it's a great opportunity for you to get your Shopify store up and running. For those of you that have been wanting to get a Shopify store, we're actually going to walk alongside you hand in hand. This class is also on Saturday. So the first class is October the 3rd. And so we're going to start off with some of the basics, because we got to get you in the right mind space to get you going. And then we're going to cover the different Shopify store models. We're going to understand niches. We're going to help you figure out a niche. And we're going to talk about some sourcing research. Then the following week, we're going to go into some keyword research. We're going to get ready to set up your store and things, create your account, get your domain. Then we're going to set up your Shopify store. That is all in class 2. Okay? Class 3, we're going to be covering the numbers, because I'm a numbers geek. I'm a nerd geek. I love the numbers. I love understanding whether or not I'm profitable or not, whether or not I'm going to make enough money, what kind of sales, what kind of transactions I need to have every day, what kind of financial investment do I need to make in marketing. All of that stuff are ads. So we're going to talk about sourcing. We're going to talk about adding products to your store and optimizing your listings. We're going to go through the free apps. We're going to go through the paid apps, and we're going to walk through print on demand. That's by class 3 in the Shopify course. Then by class 4, we're going to be going through shipping. We're going to go through all of the some additional page setup. We're going to go through some preferences. Going to go through, make sure all your payments are ready to go. Your payment setup is ready to go. Customer service. We're going to go through Facebook ads and Instagram ads, along with Google and Bing ads and email marketing, so that you are ready for what? Black Friday. Black Friday. Everything we're doing is building you up to make sure that you have everything in place to be able to offer promotions for Black Friday, to be able to offer sales and deals for Black Friday, to make sure your store is optimized for Black Friday, so that you can get all of the traffic, all the sales, and make all the money that you want to make for your specific Shopify store. So again, everything that we're doing is built off of just getting you ready for the upcoming Q4. That's going to be a ridiculous Q4. And could you make some money off of what's happening with Prime Day? Maybe a little. You got more store setup to do, but you may actually, for those people that already have a Shopify store, they just need to tweak some things. They need to optimize the store. And so maybe they'll learn some of those advanced things. They could get some transactions by the 13th. So I'm just saying, we will have actually created your account and gone through stored themes by class 2. Then class 6, we're going through some of the basics around bundles, understanding Keepa, because Keepa is always a great tool. You know, that's all based off of what the transactions are for Amazon. So we know if things are selling on Amazon, they're selling everywhere else. Social signals, selling on multiple platforms, reverse sourcing. We're going to do additional recap and talk about what you can get your VA to do for you versus you have to do. And we're going to work on scaling your business and additional tools. So those are the classes. So each one of there are 8 classes. They are top heavy, meaning we're covering the meat and the bulk in the first 4 classes. Then the remaining 4 classes, the next 2, they have a lot of great content. And the last 2 are just enough to make sure that you're ready to scale and keep running your business even after, the classes are over. So that's what we're doing. That's what we've set up. That's what we're excited about. And we want everybody to sign up for the Shopify and Walmart classes that are coming. And again, they're starting on October the 3rd. It's a great opportunity for you to either, if you didn't get in on, getting your first sale on Amazon by September the 1st, it's not a big deal. Learn how to do Shopify or learn how to do Walmart. Those two platforms are going to get a lot of traction. They're going to get a lot of energy this Q4 in addition to Amazon. And the reason is because Amazon sellers, some of them are frustrated and some of them are not. The second thing is that Amazon is still working through like setting up all these additional distribution centers, getting everything, going. They've got a lot happening. And so Walmart and Shopify are just sliding in. And the great thing is that you can use, for those who don't know, and I learned this from the amazing Miss Mihail Chapnick. For those who don't know, Shopify, you can actually use the Shopify integration app to copy all of your Amazon listings if you're doing merchant fulfilled, or if you're doing through a prep center that's not FBA. You can copy all of your Amazon listings using the Shopify app over to Shopify and then push all of those listings over to Walmart. So you literally can have all of your listings extracted that are merchant fulfilled from Amazon, pushed through and put on Shopify, and then pushed over to Walmart. So then that way you don't have to create Walmart listings. So if you've got like 2,000 items up on Amazon and you've been doing merchant fulfilled and you want to get up and running very quickly on Walmart, this is your opportunity to do that. You need to go ahead and you need to sign up for the Walmart training. So we're going to send out an email about it. We're going to post about it. And we want you guys to sign up because it's a great opportunity. I'm going to come out and talk about it again tomorrow. And we're going to keep talking about it until the class starts, which is October the 30th. We want you to get signed up. We want you to get started. It's going to be a great opportunity. So Kelly, go ahead. I'm sorry.
October 30th or 3rd?
3rd. October the 3rd. Yeah. October the 3rd. So it starts this Saturday. It is this Saturday we are starting, and we are going to run like the wind towards, selling on, having an amazing Black Friday. Again, I want somebody to say, I got like $6,000 or $10,000 in profit on Black Friday, Cyber Monday because of everything that I did. Like, we want those success stories. In addition to that, somebody asked if you'll be able to sell on Calgary, Canada. So we actually we have 2 business partners regarding Canada. And so, yes, people can sell on Walmart Canada. I keep on saying Amazon Canada, Walmart Canada, and you can use our Canada Prep and Fulfillment link to be able to connect with Pauline and her team because they handle Walmart Canada and they also handle Amazon Canada. So those are great platforms to learn how to sell on, to make some extra money, and to get started like right now. So I hope that you guys will sign up. I'm hoping that we are looking for success stories. So this is all about everyone else's success because this is the time in which to make a boatload of money on all the platforms, including Walmart and also Shopify. The last thing I wanted to say, okay, with the Shopify store, all you have to do is just meet the terms of service and the conditions, terms and conditions of selling on that platform. Okay. The other thing is that with Walmart, you don't have all the restrictions. You don't have all the, you're not approved to be able to sell this product. You don't have the whole, your price is too high. You don't have all of the crazy that you have with Amazon right now because Amazon's AI is just like checking people at the door. Like, nope, you can't list it. Taking your listing down. Like, look, I've been selling on Walmart for 6 years. What is the problem? Now, I've been selling this product for how long? And now you got a problem with it? So again, Walmart is a great opportunity for people to get in, get their feet wet, and to not let this whole whatever's happening with Amazon and their growing pains stop you from making a boatload of money this Q4. And again, putting the 2 classes together, you literally could use the Shopify integration app to extract your merchant fulfilled listings off of Amazon, push them over to Shopify, and then push them over to Walmart in one fell swoop. So if you have 2,000 listings, on Amazon for merchant fulfilled. Now you have 2,000 over on Shopify and you got 2,000 over on Walmart. Okay. Like you only stopping yourself at that point. If you decide that you don't want to do these classes, then you're only stopping yourself. We are all about helping people make money. We're all about helping people with their, whatever their financial situation. We're also all about helping to recover the economy. But I'm just telling you, this is your opportunity to keep the lights on and keep water running out of your faucet if that's your challenge this Q4. So you're only stopping yourself if you said, okay, I'm not doing this. You just have to put in the work. If you do the work, we'll teach you how to do it. If you do the work, we'll teach you how to do it. Okay? All you have to do is do the work. So if you say no, that's on you. But if you say yes, you have to do the work. And once you do the work, we'll give you the instructions. We're going to give you the step-by-step, detailed blueprint on what you need to do for each one of these platforms so that you can have an amazing Black Friday and potentially Prime Day. All right. So what else did I miss, Kelly? I'm sure I missed something. I'm sure I forgot to say something. I forgot to share something. I forgot to something.
I can't think of anything.
So someone is saying, I don't even know what to sell on Walmart. Well, okay, you can see in all of the two outlines that I just went over, you can go back and rewatch this. The two outlines I just went over, we are going to cover sourcing for Walmart 3 times and sourcing for Shopify 3 times. So with 3 times, you will have some options and some ideas on what to source. And we're going to go through some activities in the actual workshops themselves to help you figure out what you need to do, what you want to sell, what you know well, where you can get inventory. We're going to walk through all of that. So again, we're not looking for the excuse makers. We are looking for the action takers. Let me just say that one more time. We are not looking for the excuse makers. We are looking for the action takers. So if you're an action taker, we are ready to help you have an amazing Q4 because we want your success story to be part of our success story. So, all right. I'll post this information about it. You're going to see it on our wall. You probably get it in our email if you're on our list. And we just want you guys to sign up. We want to get as many people to sign up. I'll be on here tomorrow. You can ask me whatever questions you want. I don't know what time I'll be on tomorrow because I'm teaching Q4 prep tomorrow. So we teach in Ecom Sellers Academy. We teach every Tuesday at 8 p.m. So I'm teaching tomorrow's class for Q4 prep. So all of those that are in the academy, y'all better get ready, get plugged in, get focused, because we're gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen. And I will say this: both of the 2 workshops that I mentioned for Shopify and for Walmart, we are giving a 50% discount to Ecom Sellers Academy members. So if you're an active Ecom Sellers Academy member, you get 50% off of the course automatically just because you're an Academy member. So if you're not an Academy member, you might want to go join just so you can get the 50% off. In any case, that's all I'm saying. All right. So I think that is it. This is Nicole Whitlock. Oh, how much is the workshop? The workshops are $159. They're $159. That's like a steal. That's beyond a steal. They are $159. They are dirt cheap. Okay. For what we are covering, we're doing 12 weeks worth of support, 8 sessions. And in addition to that, I forgot, you get a live Q&A session every Saturday. Okay. Live Q&A session every single Saturday. So you get live Q&A Saturday and Tuesdays. So you already have the class itself that's happening on Saturday. So you can choose either one of them or you can choose both of them. If you can handle both of them, do both of them. But if you can't handle both of them, just choose one. And then you can come back and do the other one later because the other one will be out there for you to go do. But these are actual live sessions where with the trainers, with the coaches, and we're going to be on there and we're going to be helping you get your problem solved. Then we have on top of that, for being part of these workshops, you will, in addition to that, be able to join our live Q&A on Wednesday night. So if you have any questions whatsoever, you can hit us up and ask us a real question. Like, I was here on this page and this thing happened. What do I put in this field? How do I da-da-da-da-da? Whatever it is, we're going to be on there answering your questions. So, again, we're not looking for excuse makers. We're looking for action takers. If you're an action taker, you need to get on this. Okay. You need to be able to make a boatload of money this Q4. We are here to help and to serve. That is what we do. We are here to help and to serve. All right. So you can join Ecom Sellers Academy at www.ecomsellersacademy.com right now. And those people that are part of the academy get 50% off automatically off the top. Well, that's all I got. I said that already, but I'm going to say it again. I'm excited about these classes. I hope that you're excited about them too. I know that we're going to bless some people this Q4 that are going to take action. And we know that there's going to be a boatload of people that are going to make a lot of money because they took these courses. So all we want to do is just teach you how to run your businesses simultaneously while bringing up a third business or bringing up a second business. So get signed up. As soon as I put the link out, make sure you get signed up and you can hit me up if you have questions. All right, that's all I got for you guys. This is Nicole Whitlock and Miss Kelly Ward. This is Econ Mondays. We do this every other Monday, and we are so glad you are here with us on this Econ Monday. Tune in another 2 weeks. By then, it will be really close to Prime Day. So I hope that you guys took advantage of the information we shared with you today and get started working on your Prime Day, make some money, take advantage of the organic traffic. All right, bye for now.